Let's get you headline news here. Now imagine experiencing property damage and finding out that your insurer may not cover it because of a misunderstanding with your insurance policy. Some homeowners have been taking to social media to bemoan their insurers for not covering certain items on their insurance claims. However, after closer investigations, it was found that many homeowners did not fully understand their insurance policy. Everything.insure is a digital insurance marketplace. They're urging homeowners to always read and understand their contracts before signing their policy. Now, executive head of the company, Mashaya Chetia, explains why these misunderstandings are so frequent in society.
Making sure that you are insuring everything at an adequate amount, the correct amount, and you are very clear as to what you are insuring it for. Like with everything else, your cell phone contract, etc., insurance is a contract between two parties, you and the insurance company, and you are saying that I want to take out cover for these things, and the insurance company, and this is my risk profile. And then the insurance company goes, okay, if you want to be covered for those things and you've answered these answers, then this is what the rate is, and then they charge you accordingly. I think what happens at claim stage is that there's claims that are not paid, or for reasons such as people didn't know that maintenance is not an insurable event. So being clear on what the insurable events that you're covered for are. So I think we understand it very easily in some spaces like our medical aid. I know that if I take out a hospital plan, I can't go to one of the medical aid providers and go, well, I didn't get admitted to hospital, but I saw this doctor and now you don't want to pay it. We understand it in that space, but we often don't understand when it comes to short-term insurance.
Yeah, and on one thing you mentioned there was maintenance, Mishaya. If you can explain to us, when it comes to home insurance policies, what a homeowner needs to know in terms of maintenance, wear and tear on, household items, and the maintenance that needs to be done on that when you are processing an insurance claim.
You as the homeowner, me as the homeowner, we're expected to maintain our home in all spaces so that the same way we're expected to maintain our motor vehicle. So, for example, if I have an accident, I'm just using examples that people could relate to. So if I have an accident, and the reason I had the accident is that when I tried to brake, my brakes didn't work, or when it was raining, my tires were slick and they just skid all over the place and I had the accident. The accident is not due to an unforeseen circumstance, which is one of the requirements for it to be an insurable event, because I didn't maintain my tires or I didn't replace my brakes. So it was almost inevitable that was going to happen. The same applies in all other spaces. Insurance can't, there has to be, the word that's used is fortuity. It can't be a guarantee. There's got to be a chance it could happen, but not a guarantee. So when it comes to your home, if I never clean my gutters of my roof and it just keeps getting filled up with leaves and debris and all of that kind of stuff, when it rains, it is inevitable that the gutter can't do its job and it can't drain the water, and then it's going to build up and it's going to cause a leak and cause damage to my walls. So normally, if there was a sudden unforeseen event like my geyser burst and now there's damage to my walls, that would be covered. So it's not that damage to your walls are not covered, it's why did that damage happen?
And that was the executive head of the company there, Mishaya Chetia, talking there to Newsbreak's Talisha Naidu.
Safe and sound with Newsbreak Traffic.